This illusion of comparison is deeply rooted in our ego, that part of us that craves validation and fears rejection. Our worth is intrinsic. It's not something that can be quantified or compared. It simply is. Just as a rose doesn't compare itself to a daisy, or an oak tree doesn't envy a pine, we too are unique expressions of life, each with our own inherent beauty and purpose.
Dedicated to influence through positivity. I'm Golden S. Peoples, and this is Pass the Energy. Feeling good, as I should, feeling great, motivate, pass the energy, relate positivity. They call me Golden S. Peoples, this channel is for my people, so like and subscribe, keep this energy alive. I'm feeling good, feeling great, pass the energy.
Intrinsic energy team, that's a wonderful word. Belonging to something naturally. It's a quality that's built in, can't be added to, something that you can't get from the outside. It's a quality only you're born with. Now, there's many meanings for intrinsic. Energy team, we're gonna talk about motivation, how being intrinsic can help you motivate from within. Use all those superpowers that you don't know about. What motivates you from within? Yeah, from within. Do you take pride? Do you get joy into self-accomplishments? Sort of like how when I make these videos, it's very intrinsic. You get that energy from within. It feels good. Feels great. The strongest motivation comes from within, intrinsic. Now, what's that got to do with the comparison effect? Well, we always comparing ourselves to everybody in the world. Everybody. Especially now, we got social media. Boy, they compare everything. It's crazy in social media. Destroying each other every day over the littlest things. It slows you down, energy team. Comparing yourself to others. Now, we do need comparison, it sets a bar, especially when you're in sports. You like to take challenges, it makes you a little bit better. You have something to compare yourself with. But that's it. There's limitations to that. You gotta keep going. Keep going. Energy team, I'm outside. Y'all know it's cold out here. I'm going back in the lab. We're going to talk about the comparison effect. This wonderful word called intrinsic. Yeah, we're going to stay motivated today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'll meet you back in the lab. Pass the energy.
Motivation exists in two forms: intrinsic, or motivation that arises from within the individual, and extrinsic, or motivation from outside the individual. There are benefits to both types of motivation.
Back to the lab. Energy team, welcome. Pass the energy. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. How you feel? Energy team, do you find yourself comparing yourself to others? Stop it, especially if you're feeling down or if you're in a negative space. This could be harmful, counterproductive. We're all unique individuals. We all got our own set of weaknesses, strengths, our superpowers. The experiences we go through, we like to compare ourselves to other people. Everyone's journey is different, right? There's no need to measure our worth against someone else's. Instead, focus on your intrinsic value. We all have something to offer the world. But it's up to you to discover and nurture your unique talents, skills, embracing your individuality. Focus on self-improvement, feel more fulfilled and content. Now, energy team, I know that comparison is inside us. It's our way of thinking. We have to compare. Can't live without it. It helps us, the good and the bad. We gotta learn how to control it and use it to motivate Sometimes we forget how special we are. Sometimes we forget about our intrinsic value. That's deep, but not too deep. This is past the energy. I'm not gonna get too deep. The energy team. Yeah, I fell into that comparison. In fact, I fell right into that trap recently. See, making this YouTube content, yeah, sometimes you get trapped in there. You go looking at other subscribers, you go looking at other YouTube videos and start comparing yourself. Like, how do they blow up so fast? And then you forget that they also went through their own YouTube journey, step by step. So, use that for motivation. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I get a boost of motivation when I see views or subscribers. It makes you feel good. And then you go look at another page. You're like, I'm not doing as good as that. And then you get that low feeling. It's the ups and downs.
When we compare ourselves to others, what exactly are we comparing? We see only snippets, carefully selected moments that rarely reflect the whole truth. We compare our behind-the-scenes footage to someone else's highlight reel, an inherently flawed comparison that can only lead to disappointment.
You see, the comparing effect, it's like a drug. It's very addictive. You get the upward effects, you get the downward effects, and there goes those emotions again. Emotions on everything. Controlling. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Pass the energy.
You got to lose just to learn how to do it and use it. That's the power of resilience, the force only found in us humans. Look into your eyes, then you'll find no lies. Look into your own eyes, then you'll find no lies. Look into your eyes, don't be blind.
Dedicated to influence through positivity. I'm Golden S. Peoples, and this is Pass the Energy.
Feeling good as I should, feeling great, motivate, pass the energy, relay positivity. They call me Golden S. Peoples, this channel is for my people, so like and subscribe, keep this energy alive. I'm feeling good, feeling